Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Tables Podcast, Episode 5. I'm your host, Diego,
And I'm your other host, Jacob.
and I think we should just get right into it because, get right into our topics.
Actually, before we start, looking at these topics here, and you know, they look pretty big, almost like we've missed multiple weeks of stuff.
Yeah, come to think of it, seems like we've got about 34 days worth of news. Crazy.
Yeah. Uh, well, anyway, yeah.
Yeah,
Let's just,
let's not get sidetracked here.
yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, Tables Podcast, alright. So, Jacob, I assume you know, everyone and their mom knows about that new Jeffrey Dahmer series on Netflix.
Yeah, I have a question about that.
Uh huh.
How did that came out this year, 2022?
Uh huh.
How did they make that if Jeffrey Dahmer died in 1994? If I'm getting that correctly, I think
Dude,
it's 94.
dude, you're right, bro. That's trippy, man. What?
Must have filmed that
There was to film
ages
that in before. Yeah. In advance.
way before. Pretty crazy.
Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff.
He brought the people back from the dead just to kill them again.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's
On a more
serious.
serious,
Yeah.
slightly more. I did you watch it actually?
The whole thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Did you watch? What about the other one, the tapes?
I watched some of the tapes.
I what? Okay. Okay. I've seen all of them. Um. Yeah, but it's a it's good in my opinion.
Yeah, it's a good depiction of like the story and stuff. I mean, some
Although there
things,
is,
huh?
although you should definitely not take it for like 100% fact of the story
Oh
because
well,
like
yeah, no.
there's a lot of things that are over exaggerated.
Ah,
Like with the neighbor,
yeah,
uh,
yeah.
actually live in that building.
Or like the blood, drinking blood,
Yeah, yeah. He was a cannibal.
but he didn't drink blood.
Yeah. Also, it didn't I don't think it did it show anything about like the how he was the uh what's it called, public bathrooms or whatever, or bathrooms.
I don't think so. No.
Yeah. So it left out a lot and it added a lot.
Yeah,
It's a pretty decent depiction of it.
I mean, yeah. Again, don't take it as fact, but the overarching thing that I've like found very like not necessarily annoying, but more or less like, why the hell does he sound Canadian in some cases?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but like I couldn't get over the fact that like sometimes I would hear this guy talk and all of a sudden he'd be like, "Hey, I'll go back to my house and party arty, party
Yeah,
party arty."
yeah. Well, yeah, and it wasn't like stereotypical like Canadian
No,
like,
it sounded good.
hey. Yeah, yeah, it was like just the actual Canadian accent.
Yeah, it sounded like if just an average Canadian, not like the overemphasized like the uh sorry,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, you know.
And then all the why can I never remember her name? The neighbor.
I don't know her
She
name.
did the acting she did was very impressive.
The acting.
Yeah.
Um.
Also, I realized something that people are most likely going to, because like when it happened, a lot of people dressed up as him for Halloween,
Uh huh.
and now people that's gonna happen again.
Oh yeah, Halloween is right around the corner. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, happy. Actually, no. When I mean, according if we go according to schedule, what What's gonna be your closest video to Wait, no. Is what are
We
I always
can.
forget what Halloween is. I'm so dumb.
Pretty sure Halloween is no. Halloween is on Monday,
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
so we could release an episode on Monday.
Yeah. It wouldn't it most likely won't be too long, but
Yeah, but it'll just be
possibly.
a little Halloween episode. Not really not many like real news. Just like a little Halloween episode. You know.
Yeah. Maybe some spooky stories or something. I
Ooh,
don't know.
yeah, ooh, that would be nice. Let us know in the comments if you want to see that. You know, that'd be nice. Uh, but yeah, so with Halloween being around the corner, I have heard that people are planning to dress up as Jeffrey Dahmer,
Yeah.
and I don't know exactly how I feel about that. But to be honest with you, so I had my sister. She told me, she said, well, if you guys dress up as Jeffrey Dahmer, not talking to me specifically, but just like if people dress up as Jeffrey Dahmer, that's like praising him, no? And I said, well, yeah, no, because here's the thing.
I mean,
I
it
don't.
depends on the reason, like
Yeah,
really.
but well, yeah. See, that's the thing. Because I don't think most people that are gonna dress up as him are. I don't think they're dressing up as him because he's a murderer. They're dressing up as him because he's like a scary like a- like a
Yeah.
like a scary
He's
figure. You know.
yeah. Like if
Like if
no, if
fucking
they did John Wayne JC again,
yeah.
uh like if they made a show for him, I would do they might, I don't know. If they did that and they released that, then
People
there
would
would
dress around as
most
clearly
be a
clowns.
lot of people that would dress, yeah, especially because the clown thing.
Yeah. Well,
So
no, exactly. So it's all about the reason. Why you're dressing up as him and all that. But uh, I heard that the families did not respond positively to the series. They were actually quite outraged at the.
I heard something about that. I wasn't sure if it was true though.
Well, okay. Well, not like it wasn't like a crazy like oh my god get that thing off of the Netflix, but it was more like a like saying like this is really tough like having to relive what we've already gone through seeing this acting right and stuff like that and I mean not that I can ever begin to get where they come from but yeah I mean I can see how that like sucks
Yeah, yeah. The then I know that the um again can never remember her name. The neighbor, her in real life, her is it her daughter or her granddaughter or something like that is still alive,
hmm
right? I wonder what her reaction to that would be, or
probably
was, because I'm certain they've seen it.
yeah well mm, uh I think that okay I'm trying to think of like what to say but it's kind of at a brick wall here uh all right so to my understanding, right, the purpose of the show was do you know if there was like a specific purpose? I'm pretty sure it was just to like
I think it was tough. So the tapes, they don't like for the tapes, um they don't do they only do well for like the true crime fans and stuff. And if they release a show like that, that's more like drama.
it appeals to people.
Yeah, it appeals to more people, right? So I think they were hoping to, oh, we get a big success from this, and then also we can have not as big, but hopefully bigger than usual success from the tapes that get released a few weeks after the show. That's my theory.
Uh-huh. No, yeah, and I can see how that was their thought process going into it because um, what's it called? I get because not a lot of people like are appeal like the attention span of I think the average person is no well that's a teen, sorry, I was about to say a wrong statistic. People don't necessarily, their attention spans aren't the best, especially nowadays. But what's it called, that like what's the word, documentary type stuff doesn't really appeal to a lot of people. So
Yeah, yeah.
I saw the need to like over dramatize it, but I thought we could like talk about a little bit about like some of the differences. Like, so there was there was a show, or not a show, sorry, a movie. It's called My Friend Dahmer, that released I think in 2017, and a couple key differences were, so the movie basically, it depicts him in high school, right? Before he kills people.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Which I thought, okay, now this is gonna sound a little weird, but I thought it was super cool because here's how this went down. It showed him in high school, right? It showed him how he got like kind of like bullied or whatever because he was weird. Then it showed
Yeah.
him how he would act like he had cerebral palsy, and they created a whole thing called pulling a Dahmer. Okay, the movie ends. The movie ends where the show, like 3 episodes into the show. So the movie ends where Jeffrey Dahmer is picking up that his first victim, which is that the jogger.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's where the movie ends. And
Oh, so like,
so the movie depicts all of his high school life, right?
mm,
It shows a little more of like his parents and how they argued and stuff. It shows his mom leaving. It shows all the stuff that the show showed, but more, like quite a bit more.
yeah.
So what I found kind of interesting was that you could drop someone into the movie and then drop them into the series, because you're aware that, or when you watch the series, you saw how they started from the ending, right?
Hmm.
They started with him getting arrested and like just found and stuff, and then
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
then it goes back, right? Okay.
Mm.
You could drop someone in to the movie and then drop them straight into the series, I think like 3 episodes in or so. And I genuinely think that maybe the storyline would flow a little better.
Yeah, yeah. I can. Yeah, I can.
Not recommending that, but I'm just saying,
Yeah,
it was a bit, but the cool things that like it was, you could see a little bit more like the facts, like something different over here was in the movie. It's depicted that the guy that, or the jogger that Jeffrey picks up
mm,
is coming back from the festival, right?
mm.
It says that he's coming back and he needs a ride home, and that's when Jeffrey says, "Oh, well, you want to go back to my house and we could party for a bit?" Okay, that's what he
Yeah.
says.
Mm.
Party for a little while longer. Okay, and then in the show he says, "Oh, I'm headed to the the thing, or the the festival or whatever, the concert."
Yeah,
But
yeah.
the reason that the show had to change that detail was because they needed that conflict to show how Jeffrey killed the jogger. Because if they would have
Whereas,
followed the original story, which is, oh, I'm coming back and now we're just gonna go party, I think that it wouldn't have worked as like well if he said, oh, I'm gonna go home now, and then he's like, well, don't leave me, and then he kills him, right?
yeah, that seems.
That doesn't seem as good as, we're gonna be late, dude, and then starts yelling at him, you know?
Yeah. Also, I mean, though I do I feel like that wouldn't be the worst choice either, because
Well, no.
the whole, because like this the show shows to paint
Uh huh.
uh, the picture of he kills them because he doesn't want them to leave him.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like that doing that might not be the worst. Although I feel like yeah, that would show him like as more like of a monstery type because like he's supposed to be uh like kind of I don't want to say this but like I feel like the closest thing that I know there's probably a way better word for this but he's kind of like an anti-hero but only because he's the main character.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, you're not supposed to root for him but like um
But yeah. No, 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 no. I get what you're
being the
saying
main
though.
character he's supposed to show like sympathy or slight sympathy for him and stuff, right? So
Yeah.
yeah,
And
I don't think they would be the best, but
I
they could definitely do worse.
I did watch some episodes with my sister, and she had brought up the thing, right? She told me, he was doing so good. He had a boyfriend, and at the time, he had only killed one person. And and I was like,
Wait,
I'm sorry, run that back. He had only killed one person.
wait, wait, did she mean like good with not getting caught, or good as in like,
No, no, no,
oh, only one
like
person ain't that bad?
okay, I'm pretty sure like that because it was like he had only killed one person, and if he would have stayed with his boyfriend, they would have had a happy life, and then he wouldn't have kept killing people, and he would have lived a happy life, right? But then I'm like, wait, that doesn't change the fact that he still killed someone.
Yeah,
Like justice still needs to be needs to be served.
that doesn't mean
Exactly my point. That's why I was so surprised when she's
you
like,
live in a society.
we live in a society where if you kill one person and then you don't do it anymore, you're okay.
You learned your lesson. You're
You
all
learned
right.
your lesson. You're alright.
Understand? Yeah.
That's this. Yeah.
Although actually, no, that does actually make a point. Like the whole point of serial killers is that they kill one person,
Uh huh.
whether on purpose or on accident, whatever,
Involuntary
and
manslaughter.
yeah, and they enjoy it. They don't feel guilt or whatever, anything, right?
Oh.
So then they do it again and again and again, blah blah blah, and then just to murder somebody that's killed one person. Uh, is
Yeah.
like they feel the guilt and stuff, so they don't do it again. So, as though although that is like what
Yeah.
it does kind of have a
A
some
point.
yeah.
Well, also there's a whole. I mean, it was way. I mean, it kind of got brought back up again, but like the whole debate about whether his crimes were directed towards like minorities. No. That sorry to say it, but this wasn't like a hate crime situation. It was
The
more.
opposite.
Yeah, it was more like he's it was more like that was just his type in like men.
Yeah.
He just liked, people like that, but he also happened to kill people. That's that sounds so like anti-clim like uh, that's not the right
I
word.
don't think that's the right word.
No, it's not. That sounds so I don't know how to say it. I'll just say it doesn't sound like a fitting way to describe it, but he didn't. Yeah, it wasn't like because he didn't like black people or yeah. I mean, well, what was it? It was like pretty sure there was like, and don't quote me on this because I don't like know for sure, but I'm pretty sure there was like a Latino, and then there was like I think like I think two Asian Americans, and then the rest were black people. I think.
Well, no, I think he killed two white people.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, 18 people, man, but the majority was black.
Yes.
So you know, but
Black gay.
sorry, what?
He said black gay people.
That feels like it should be offensive, but it was true.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know,
What do you think about? Do you think that this will spark any other interest into like other serial killers. Like they see this huge success on that. Like with Squid Game, they saw the huge success, and now they're doing a season two, right? Whenever that is gonna happen. So like, do you think that they're gonna like do like other serial killers in this more drama show
I
type?
think
Like, I mean, I know with like other things like they like a Ted Bundy, they have like a extremely wicked, shockingly vile and evil or whatever like that, whatever thing like. But that's like movies and stuff. Do you think there'll be other like TV shows like that?
I think that the success of this show is definitely gonna like I think it's definitely going to spark a chain of like overly dramatized story that and telling the story of these killers, or maybe even like just like horrific accidents and stuff in an overly dramatized way.
Next up, the 9/11 show.
No, no, no. Okay,
Nine,
no, 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 no. Hear me
nine
out.
seasons, 11 episodes per season.
Okay, no, 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 no. So there was actually a petition, or not a petition. Sorry, there was a script for a 9/11 show. I kid you not. Okay. Now,
That
I don't know how I sorry that I know so little about this, but I don't know like the studio or anything. Look, all I know is apparently every episode was gonna represent an hour. So there was an hour. It started
well, I've
it,
heard of something like that. It wasn't for 9/11 though.
huh?
I heard of something like that, but it wasn't for 9/11.
Okay, well, it took place an hour before the planes struck. So people were getting up, like people were getting up in the morning, getting to work. So all it was is gonna show them like before the incident, people getting out in cabs, getting to work, getting settled in, and starting to work, right? And then it was gonna cut to the from the terrorists' point of view, getting ready and fucking getting up and you know going. Then the episode would end. Then the next episode would start, and it would be the hour within the attacks, and then the next like 2 hours or something like that. And then I think the final episode was gonna be, or there's two more episodes. One was like the aftermath, like dealing with like the Pentagon and stuff,
Mhm.
or like the potential stuff like that. And then what's it called? And then the aftermath, the episode would be the next day. The last episode would be like next day, like, and I guess it was gonna like include uh, like presidential speeches and stuff.
Uh, like uh, like the news of the president hearing it while he's at a school.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was gonna show those real clips and stuff.
Yeah. Also, I looked it up, and the show that I was thinking about is called 24, and ironically enough, it is about a counter terrorist, a terrorist attack,
Uh huh.
featuring one episode for each hour of the day.
Hmm.
Very coincidentally. And
That's
speaking of counter terrorist, oh, oh, just speaking of terrorist, rather, would and like what you were saying upon, or what I was saying about the other shows about like the Jeffrey Dahmer show instead of like a movie, I would really like to see one of that, but like on Ted Kaczynski, Ted John Kaczynski. If that, I think it's Ted John Kaczynski. Is that his name?
oh.
That is. Yeah, Theodore John Kaczynski.
I don't know about that.
Who that is, though, right?
No.
The Unabomber.
Oh shoot. Okay. Yeah.
I like referring to his actual name better. Yeah, 'cause he's an interesting character.
Yeah. Indeed. But I mean,
But I think we've spent uh, enough time on.
suffice. Think we've spent
Yeah.
a suffice amount of time on Jeffrey Dahmer?
Yeah.
Alright, well. Yeah, I would agree that we've spent enough time from of this or enough
Hmm?
yeah, we've spent about like 22 minutes on Jeffrey Dahmer. So yeah.
Okay. And we're kind of leaning away from him too, so
Yeah, just terrorists and stuff, you know. So
let's do something
well, I was
more. What?
hey, so Jacob, I'm gonna completely disregard what you were gonna say.
Wait.
Uh, um, no, so with Halloween rolling around the
Yeah.
corner, I've decided to make this week's question of the week Halloween related.
Wow.
Wow. So yeah. So for this question of the week, it is, what is your favorite Halloween movie?
Okay.
Bro's like, all right, get ready.
Yeah, this is gonna spark some controversy because this is a very highly debated uh, topic, whether it's a Christmas movie or a Halloween movie. And with that knowledge, do you know what movie I am talking about?
Okay, so yes, because it's also my favorite.
Really?
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah. No, actually, what in the?
Wow, that I mean, I love all of his movies. No,
Well,
no,
yeah.
so I, Apollo second is Beetlejuice.
Shut up.
Is yours also
Dude, I
Beetlejuice?
have an order, and it goes The Nightmare Before Christmas, and then it goes Beetlejuice, and then after Beetlejuice, I probably like, well, that's not a Halloween movie, it's more like a real story. No, okay, and then after that one, it goes probably like, maybe like the Nightmare on Elm Street movies.
Yeah. I have a very vague memory of those movies. I
Yeah.
think I've
I
seen
think I
each one.
remember more like Michael Myers movies and stuff.
Yeah. But that's crazy.
It is. It truly is.
What's your favorite song from Nightmare Before Christmas?
Favorite song?
Goes to look 'em up.
No, hold on 1 second. No, I don't know. I don't know them by name.
But mine is uh what's this?
Oh yeah. It's the one that came to mind, but I was like, I didn't know if it was actually just called "What's This." I
Yeah.
just because I mainly remember it because of the meme. They go,
And
"What's this? What's this?" Fuck. Hold on. There's white shit everywhere. That
yeah. What's this? There's color everywhere. What's this? What's this? There's
there's
white
white
things
shit.
here.
Yeah.
What's this? I can't believe my eyes. I must be dreaming. Wake up, check. This isn't. Yeah. Anyway, now with in Beetlejuice, did you know that during the part where he comes out like for the marriage part,
Mhm.
his hat, like the little carnival bit that he does, the circus ringmaster,
Oh yeah.
on his hat that he's wearing, there's a little Jack Skellington on his hat.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. I have a mafia boss costume.
And then also in
Sorry, that was
uh,
random. I'm sorry.
yeah, that was really random. Anyway,
Wait, oh
uh,
no, I know why I connected it. It's because I bought the mafia boss costume, but the pants look like Beetlejuice pants. So
oh,
I
I
just
love his.
wore, huh?
I said I love his suit.
That's why it's the striped suit.
It,
It's a literally a striped suit, dude. So I just dressed as Beetlejuice for Halloween a couple years ago.
I might be that next year. Uh,
Oh, nice.
but I was saying, sorry.
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
Saying was that which but it's weird that there was a Jack Skellington on his hat when in The Nightmare Before Christmas there's a sand snake or yeah, right? That's what they're called, sand snakes.
Oh, on the fucking, what's it called?
Yeah, yeah, the sand snakes from Beetlejuice. Yeah, the striped snakes with a mouth inside of the
Oh,
mouth.
uh huh.
Yeah, there's one of those in The Nightmare if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure there's one of those in there. So how can that happen if Beetlejuice has something from Nightmare Before Christmas and vice versa?
It just works like that.
It makes sense.
It just works like that. But I mean, to call that. So, will you be dressing up this Halloween?
Yes. Every year I do.
Good. What are you dressing as? This is important.
Okay.
Is it
I
one
want
of
to give
those? Okay.
you. Do you know who my favorite actor is?
Yes.
Do you know the movie where he is green?
Uh huh.
There's more than one. So I want you to guess which one I'm dressing up as.
Um. Yeah. Hold up. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Hold on. Let me. I know which one I'm talking about. I just need to give you the title, and I can't remember. Hold on.
Okay, this doesn't help at all because again, it's for both
No.
movies.
No. 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 Hold on. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You're gonna dress up as him in the mask, right?
Yeah, The Mask. Yep. I was gonna the other hint that I was gonna give you was that the name of the movie is the name of the character, but that doesn't help at all because the name of
Yeah.
the
No, it
character
doesn't.
in both cases.
Uh huh.
Grinch, The
No.
Mask.
Nah.
I'm
That.
sure is there any other movies? I wouldn't be that surprised. Jim Carrey movie where he
Is green.
is
What comes up first?
Mask. It doesn't. It doesn't. Oh no, there's a Grinch. Kick Ass. Kick Ass 2.
Hey, Ace Ventura.
I do love Ace and Ventura. I was almost him instead, but then my hair didn't match. If I did it before my haircut, I could have probably done it, which doesn't make sense because it's not when Halloween is. But anyway, yeah, I might be Dumb and Dumber. Anyway, what about you?
So I will. So I had planned to dress as the Mandalorian, but my 3D printed helmet did not fit, and I sadly won't have enough time to 3D print another helmet. So
Wait. It didn't fit you. It's too small? Or
correct.
I remember talking about the size. I think Diego was also there.
Uh
He
huh.
said something about the size, and I said I was thinking about that. You said that that was just the top half.
What do you mean? Oh well.
No, wait, no, this sounds a little weird.
Yeah. You talking about when it was printing on the printer?
Yeah. Drop.
I just used aw shucks unironically. Anyway.
When?
Sorry, just now I sent a message.
Oh.
So basically, it didn't fit. So what I'm going to be dressing as now is in a sort of a panic, but I already kind of want. My original intent was to dress as this, but then I decided to dress as the Mandalorian. But now I'm dressing as this again. Uh, I'm going to be dressing as Spider-Man, but not just any Spider-Man. It's the it's the homemade suit from Spider-Man Homecoming, which consists of
Is Spider-Man coming home later?
no, basically. Because I'm dressing up as Spider-Man coming home later.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
cause it consists of a long sleeve blue shirt under a hoodie with no sleeves,
Oh.
and then the same color blue for the shirt is pants, long red socks over the pants, and then the mask.
Like Spider-Man.
No, well, yeah, basically. But I'm coming home later. Not
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
not far from home. Not coming home. Not homecoming.
For
Just
everyone watching, for everyone else that's not us, it doesn't get the joke. You weren't supposed to.
yeah, no, you weren't. See, because
Yeah,
that's an inside joke.
that's the whole point of an inside joke. We're supposed to get it.
Come on, man.
But watch us go ha ha, or listen to us go ha 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 ha, while you're sitting there scratching your head and going, I wonder what that means.
Exactly.
Though it's not that hard of a joke to figure out.
Hmm.
Pretty simple and self-explanatory. Just a little story behind it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Anyway.
so you're dressing up, but will you be going out? Trick or
Oh,
treating?
always.
Okay, good, good. Will you be participating in tricking or just treating?
I will be participating in all that is Halloween.
It is Halloween. Trick or treat. Give me something good to eat. If you don't, I don't care. Pull down your underwear.
So,
Just
ironically
weird.
enough, in 2016, my cousin dressed up as Donald Trump.
I don't see how that has anything to do with that.
Well, because you're saying trick or treat, give me something good to eat, or I'll do nothing. Whatever you said, right? So he was going door to door saying, trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. If you don't, I'll deport you back to Mexico.
That's not how. Sorry, but how was I supposed to know that?
You weren't. That's the point of an inside joke, dummy.
With yourself?
Fair point. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
To be honest, I have inside jokes with myself.
Don't we all though? Cause like, come on, are you even normal if you don't have inside jokes with yourself?
Like think about it. You do, even
You
if you're
do.
like, what? No, that doesn't make sense. Think about it for a minute. You do.
Yeah, I know I do.
But I'm talking to viewers.
Oh, I forgot we were recording. Shoot.
You just
I forgot for a brief second. Like I knew three seconds ago that we were, but not then.
Viewers. There's always that one person that whenever they walk by, you're like, you have that one thing that you say in your head.
Yeah. Well, yeah. There's just like, I'm not gonna say that. People from our school watch. Never mind. So. No, but yeah.
Carlos.
What?
Wait. Wait. I wasn't. Never mind. I was
Anyway.
gonna say, then I realized it wouldn't make sense. Anybody except for two people. Somebody that doesn't watch this podcast and me. So wouldn't matter because we just did never mind.
We keep making some inside jokes, man. I don't know how the viewers are gonna feel about this.
Yeah, what if we just have one episode that's just us saying inside jokes to each other, like
We could make that like a nice 20-minute episode.
Yoda? Yoda?
Huh?
Remember that? Yoda?
Oh.
Yeah.
Dude.
We can have an entire episode that's like that, where just inside jokes. No one gets it.
No one gets it. It's just there. Yeah. Well,
One of our viewers will still laugh at everything, though.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say who, but I know one of them will. What is that? What happened?
Sorry, my capybara got out of the fridge.
Okay.
My
I think we're going
apologies.
off topic here.
Yeah, just a bit. Oh,
But
hey, what do you think about McDonald's making adult Happy Meals?
crap. I have multiple toys of them.
Well, I'm just gonna let you know right now, I'm better because I have the MFN Hamburglar. Okay,
Okay,
I have
wow.
I have the MFN Hamburglar, and you know what happened?
You lost it?
No, 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 no.
Okay.
I went to football practice, and when I got out of football practice, my mom said, "Hey, you want McDonald's?" I said, "Sure." I said, "Order me an adult Happy Meal." She said, "Okay." So then she does it, and they say, "Well, we ran out of the boxes, but we can still give you the toy and the food." So I said, "Okay, sure." And I'm like, "What the
They ran
box?"
out of the.
Yeah. So then I was like, "Whatever." But I was like, "Dang it, the box is kind of cool, but whatever." But I stopped complaining because they gave me the oh shit, they gave me the Hamburglar. First try.
Damn. You
So
lucky bastard.
I know I got a sweet deal. But, he's pretty cool. Also, what's the deal with the four eyes thing? Is that something to do with like the
I
partnership,
think it's to
right?
do with the collab.
Yeah, yeah, like the collaboration with
Yeah,
Cactus.
the cat. Wait, no, Cactus McCoy is what?
No,
Yeah,
Cactus
with the
like
cat.
flea market or something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Something
I
market.
don't know why. I don't know why that has to do with four eyes, but
Yeah, me neither. There's something we're missing here. I'm pretty sure it's like a streetwear brand maybe or something.
I joke.
What?
Uh, that's an inside joke.
Hmm.
They put four eyes to make a joke.
Oh yeah,
No one.
but no one gets it. Only they do. And who's they? We don't know.
They don't even get it.
Yeah, they don't even get it. Yeah, yeah.
They just thought it would be funny, and then
Exactly.
they did it. Everyone's confused. They just did just an inkling of funny business, just a little bit of tomfoolery.
Yes. Um.
Speaking of that, I also have adult Happy Meal toys, but I also have a McBoo.
A Mickaboo.
Yes, I have a McBoo.
Ooh. Do
Do you
tell.
know what that is?
No, do tell.
Okay, I will take a picture of it and I will show you.
Okay.
Viewers will not be able to see this.
How are you gonna show it to me though?
Taking a picture, like I just said.
No, I'm aware, but given the circumstances, I assume you wouldn't be able to. You know what? Sure. Never mind. I don't need to question it.
It's a little something called editing.
O- Okay.
Okay, I'm about to insert the images. Are you ready?
Okay.
It's a yes or no question.
Wait, what?
It was a yes or no question.
Sorry. Yes, yes.
Okay, it's coming.
Coming down the mountain when she comes.
It'll be coming around.
Wait, no, shut up, shut up. We can't get copyright strike.
I don't think my singing.
Oh yeah, the okay, yeah. Never mind. I do know what you're talking about. I also have that.
Okay, you do?
Yeah, the same one.
Okay, I have three.
Oh, nice. Should we take our
Okay.
McBoost to school?
Yeah, I was gonna do that when I got it, but then I just kept on forgetting.
Well, let's just do it on Monday when we dress up.
Or, or
Or what?
dress up for what? Yeah, exactly.
Wait, what?
Yeah, for what? Dress up for what? Bring it when we dress up for what?
Oh, when we dress up. Well, like for school. Oh,
Why would we?
cause on Monday it's dress up day. Like like getting your costume.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, and Monday is wear your costume.
December 5th, Monday.
As in the Monday coming up, not the one that passed.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, so November 7th.
The nearest Monday that has not passed.
Nearest Monday is November 7th, isn't it?
We're in
Is there another
October.
Monday? Oh, wait. No, yeah, I know. I know. Isn't that October 7th? That's the nearest Monday, right?
Um,
Or am I wrong? Am I wrong?
you do realize that today is October 25th.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay.
I mean, the nearest Monday is October 7th.
That has not passed, I said.
Yeah. October. It hasn't passed. It's coming up. It's the nearest one.
No.
I mean,
The
November
nearest
7th. I meant November 7th.
No, but in October.
There, we already did the last Monday, October 24th. No-
No?
Oh, what do you mean no? What's the next Monday then? 5th, the 26th, 27th. Wait, what day of the week is it?
It's a Tuesday, Halloween.
Oh, that makes so much more sense. I thought it was Wednesday. Yeah, so okay, the 31st is the next. Okay, I I thought it was Wednesday.
No, today is Tuesday.
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
Monday, October 31st. Monday, October 31st is Halloween.
Okay, okay, that makes yeah, I get that now.
Okay, now that our schedules are correct, yes, we should bring our booze. Our
Big boot.
McBooze. Yeah, our McBooze to school on Monday, October 31st. I think
Okay,
it.
okay, yeah.
I think
Not
it would.
November 7th.
Yeah, yeah. I think it would be splendid. Well, also on November 7th, you know.
Okay,
Yeah, don't forget. I'm just gonna hope you don't forget.
okay.
Maybe I will. Hopefully I don't though.
Hopefully you'll for. Hopefully you'll hope that I forget.
Yeah. Hopefully, hopefully,
Right.
hopefully.
Great, great. How did I join the server 2 days after you? Um, yeah. So let's go on to our next topic.
Set a reminder for October 31st.
That's not a topic.
And I've now found out that my mute button on my mic does not work. Great.
Of your new button on your mic.
What?
Let's go to video games.
Ah, yes, because that's a proper segue. We are at the
So
48-minute mark, just letting you know.
that's all right.
So we're probably just gonna
I've been
end
trying to
here.
get to this. I've been trying to get to this for the past like 15 minutes.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. Anyway. So video gaming. Video gaming. I'm sorry. What?
Video
Um,
gaming.
I'm gonna go off script. I mean, this is not scripted.
He's
I
gonna
don't know
go
why I
off
said
of what he thinks is script.
we've only had one scripted episode, and that was the interview.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
Wait. Video games. Playing video games.
Hmm.
Video gaming. What the heck? Okay, playing video games have some cognitive benefits for kids. I don't know why just kids, but that's what we'll find out. That's what we're going to inform you about.
Because children are impressionable.
Yes, they have soft minds, like adults who have
Literally and metaphorically.
yeah, adults they're hard. Like
Yeah, they're
like
hard like stale cheese.
yeah, like the ones that are in the caves
Hmm.
in Montana, maybe I don't know. I just said a random state.
Actually,
Uh,
Wisconsin.
oh, that's close. Um, Montana, not to us. Yeah, you do that. Yeah.
Oh, and I just wanted to share a little quick piece of information. Totally, totally not related at all, But do you ever feel like
Jeez.
really like happy about it when you're like texting someone and they match your like your energy perfecto?
How would you know that on text?
You just know. You have to know to know.
I was really happy to. I still am, I guess. Something very nice happened to me that I can't say.
It's all right. We won't get into it because my note was really sidetracked too. But
Yeah, I can't say it mostly because the public.
no, yeah,
Um,
we'll set this aside. Anyway,
anyway,
back to
okay.
the topic.
So
Video
yeah,
games.
yeah. So a lot of parents of children, because parents can be parents of adults,
Uh huh.
but so parents of children, sometimes they worry that video games like they're gonna damage your brain. They're bad. You're gonna go stupid. You're gonna go crazy. Ah, but some studies show that it, pl- playing games on your phone, no, just gaming in general, can help with impulse control and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, video games also help improve your
Decision making,
yes, but there's another one that I'm trying to remember. It's your
reaction time.
hand and eye coordination.
Yeah, reaction time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You'll be like, somebody will pull out a. I'm not gonna use that example. Somebody's gonna be like,
Someone's gonna
"Hey,
throw a
buddy."
stone at you.
Hey, yeah, yeah. Somebody's gonna throw a large stone about 15 pounds
I
and
thought you were gonna
32
say
inches
15
diameter.
feet.
Diameter. What the?
Diameter?
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't know why it's so large and only 15 pounds. Maybe it's hollow. Anyway, they throw it at you, and then it leaves their hand, and you're like, my spidey senses are tingling, and then you turn around, and then you catch it and throw it back at them.
Mm.
Right? Like reaction time, really good. Anyway, yeah, it's found that like the kids that play video games for 3 or more hours a day. Keep in mind, like a few years ago, people were saying only 2 hours on technology a day, only 2 hours.
Seems like we
But
use
this is
it all
saying
day
kids
today.
that play video games, just video games for 3 hours. That's not including YouTube, other social media, and all that.
Hmm.
Uh, they do better tasks that associate with memory and impulse control. Rather, they have a better than kids that don't play video games at all, which is weird because I don't know a single person that doesn't play any video games. I think it's
Yeah,
more impressive that they found people that don't play video games
yeah,
than they found that they have better, decision making and hand-eye coordination and everything.
yeah, yeah.
Um, yeah, so they just found that the memory is better than people that don't play, which is quite interesting, in my opinion.
No, yeah. I mean, it's been like it's come to the point where well, I mean, one of the most successful games, and I was gonna say arguably, but no, it's not arguably. One of the most successful games, which is Minecraft, was its original. Now, I'm like 95% sure I'm right here, but Minecraft's original intention, like the reason it was developed, I am pretty sure it was for like sensory purposes, like for children with autism.
I'm going. Okay, yes and no. Also, again, if I remember correctly, I know that it was made in like initially, like when it just got made, right?
Mm.
The intention behind it was this is a test game by Notch, right?
Uh huh.
For a bigger game that he had planned. I think maybe it was the same game and he was just gonna expand upon it. But I know that was
Which is what
the test
happened.
that he made. Then once it got into like a company thing, like, oh, this is gonna be a big game. Then it was more, or like I guess like right before the company part. Then it was like autism stuff.
Hmm. Hence why Minecraft even has a learning mode.
Education edition.
Or yeah, education edition.
Just the same thing. I just called it by its actual
Yeah.
name.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. No.
I like turning that on because you can spell the word feet with blocks.
That's the only reason you like it.
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, I'd also like to recognize that this is the longest episode of Tables Podcast so far.
Record.
Record breaking stuff, man.
Actually, we have an unreleased video that's 2 times longer than. No, we don't. We don't. I'll be
Wait,
honest. We have no private recordings. Well, actually, no, we do.
we do. It's just not usable.
Yeah.
It also
That video will never be released.
it will never be released unless it
As far
gets
as
leaked.
maybe we get a Patreon. We could release it on there.
Yeah, we'll release it on there, but you won't hear me talking. That's all I'll say for now. That's all I'll say for now. Anyway, but we are at the 56-minute mark. So, with that being said, I'd like to thank you, Jacob, for being here for Tables Podcast. It's kind of your job, so, I don't know why I'm thanking you, but thank you.
Thank you.
And as always, thank you for tuning in and listening to us talk about whatever it is that we're talking about. And to end off on a happy note, I have nothing to say. I just wanted to say that.
I had a happy note, maybe.
Oh.
I don't know if it's happy.
Oh, if you'd like care to share.
Yeah. No, this is just more like a note.
Mm-hmm.
We could not, the people that watch this, the average of the however many, like 40 views, 44 views, I don't know, that we get. Without those, I will say for certain that these episodes would not be nearly as sophisticated. And, they're not the most sophisticated, I'll tell you that.
But they're also not like a very childish thing that's all over the place.
Yeah. We got some structure.
Yeah.
It would not be possible. Without you. I'm talking
Yeah.
to specifically you.
Yeah, specifically you right there, sitting right there.
Right there, the one sitting down. If you're not sitting down, then I'm not talking about you.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
can go. You can leave. You can.
Yeah, you can go play Minecraft in educational.
Yeah. But you sitting down. Yeah, you sitting down. That is the person that has headphones anywhere within 15 feet of them that is sitting down. You make this possible.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is, but because
I know at least 3 people that's true for.
Yeah, I do too. Actually, now that I think about it, we actually make it a little narrowed down. It has black hair. Actually, does that narrow it down? I don't think it does.
Doesn't narrow it down at all.
Maybe by one person.
Okay, true.
But anyway, thank you.
Yeah. So as always, thank you for watching. Thank you. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna just do the outro again. Even though it's not really an outro, I just like saying this at the end.
What an outro is.
This has been Tables Podcast. Thank you for tuning in and listening to us talk about whatever it is that we're talking about. And as always, I'm your host, Diego.
I'm your other host. Wow, I butchered. I'm your other host.
And this has been Tables. All right.
Signing out.
Goodbye.
Hey,
now.
just